What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. So, I know I'm late for this video. I wasn't going to do it, but people have been wanting me to do it. So I'm just going to do my recap of the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Chicago Bulls Game 4. What can I say about this game? Pretty much Game 4, it was injuries, a lot of missed shots from both teams, and tight defense, and a lot of fouls, and a lot of just tough play, and just a battle towards the end of the game. Oh, and a great ending. That's what this game was completely. I mean, LeBron James, he didn't shoot the ball particularly well. If I'm not mistaken, he was 10 of 30 from the field. And, of course, Game 3, he was 8 of 25, But he hit the crucial shot that mattered the most. And even though, LeBron James shot bad, he made a couple plays down the stretches that helped the team as far as, I guess coaching them, getting them in position and stuff like that. Just trying to do what he can do to win the game. And this is one of the reasons why I said, when it comes to playoff time, some situations, I don't care about field goal percentage. People shouldn't really be caring about field goal percentage, even if you're a player, because at the end of the day, you're trying to do whatever you have to do to win the game. I know everybody will want to be efficient. Even LeBron James said it. But listen, sometimes your shot ain't going to fall, but you still have to keep shooting. I always said that. And this is why people hate on Kobe so much, because that's what Kobe Bryant do. And look what LeBron James has been doing this whole series. This series, the Bulls has been playing him very well, especially Jimmy Butler. We seeing LeBron James shoot more than he probably has ever shot in the playoff series, because he know he has to do more and shoot more in order for this team to win, especially when you got Kyrie Irving, who's hurt with a sore foot or whatever. He was 2 for 12. He really haven't been Kyrie Irving this series, I believe, except for Game 2. So I'm interested to see. I don't think the foot is going to get any better, but I'm just interested to see how Game 5 will be, But yeah, man, this game was just crazy. Crazy ending. Cleveland shot the ball horrible from the three-point line. I think Cleveland was, let me check, they shot 38% from the field. They was 5 of 25 on three-pointers. LeBron James can't really hit a three for his damn life. But we've said that, they still managed to keep the game close. The Chicago Bulls, this is a game where they really missed Pau Gasol. They needed Pau Gasol scoring down low, because once again, I've always said this about the Bulls. This is what hurt the Chicago Bulls. Even though Derrick Rose played a great game, 30 points, he played a great game. He shot the ball well. He had 2 back-to-back good games. He just came off the buzzer beater, and then, he played well this game. This thing about the Chicago Bulls, when they get up and they go on a scoring run, for some reason, they go cold. They can't make shots no more, and they allow the other teams to come back in the game, and the other teams usually get the lead, and now the Bulls are trying to fight, and then a lot of times it's too late. That's sort of what happened in this game. It was sort of too late. The Cavs gained their momentum. J.R. Smith came in out of his 13 points. He hit a couple crucial threes down the stretch of the game in the fourth quarter to basically tie the game up, get them up in the lead, and it just had a momentum going. But even though Jimmy Butler hit a big three, and I think Derrick Rose hit a big three, I think to tie the game, if I'm not mistaken, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they still found a way to win the game. Now, I think with 9.2 seconds left, Dunleavy and Derrick Rose, they went over to trap LeBron James. LeBron James, he did hit Dunleavy clearly with the elbow in the mouth, turned the ball over. Basically offensive foul. So they gave, I believe, Derrick Rose the chance to hit the, I think, was that the play? I think Jimmy Butler hit the three. Yeah. I think, yeah, that's what I think. Jimmy Butler or Derrick Rose hit the three, pretty much. Tie the game up. Something happened like that to tie the game up. And then, the last play, the last couple seconds of the game, LeBron James was going to the basket. And, I know the refs, they messed up, but Joakim Noah clearly fouled LeBron James. But that game wasn't over. And by the way, Cleveland didn't have any more timeouts, and that brought up a whole different uproar, because people was trying to figure out how the hell did Cleveland get a timeout and they didn't have a timeout. Black was calling for timeout, but the refs, I guess they missed it. But this is the thing that pissed me off. I know they wanted to check to see how much seconds was on the clock. But sometimes in a situation like that, you can't do that, man. You just can't do that. You can't do that because now you allow Cleveland to set up a play and they got more time on the clock. Think if it was just point 8. LeBron probably would have never had a chance to make that shot. But with 1.5, then you was able to set up a play and LeBron James called off the play and shot the shot. I think the refs really kind of messed up both teams at the end of the day. They missed a Joakim Noah foul on LeBron when he attacked to the basket. And then they put more time on the clock. And then they allow Cleveland to get the damn timeout. But then some people were saying, no, it wasn't a timeout. This happens all the time because if the refs are going to check to see how much time on the clock, then both teams have the right to go to their benches to talk it over until the refs come back and figure out what happened. But it just messed up the whole momentum of the game because I honestly thought it was going to be overtime. But that didn't happen. LeBron James hit a hell of a play, and look what happened. Tied up 2-2. Going into Game 5, I think it's going to be the same scrappy game. I don't really see no blowouts, no more blowouts. Game 1 and Game 2 was sort of blowouts. I don't see this shit happening no more because both teams are really struggling to score and shoot. This has been a sloppy shooting game from both teams. Miles guys helped out with 15 points and 9 rebounds. J.R. Smith continued to help out with them 3-pointers, man. LeBron James, I honestly don't think it's going to get any better for him as far as shooting. And even when he tried to attack, it's not working all the time. Because it's Jimmy Butler good defense. I don't know. But anyway, man. The Bulls messed up. They pretty much lost this game, man. Because when they was up 11, they got to learn to capitalize off of points. Just capitalize. Even though it was entered in the fourth quarter, you have to capitalize. You can't let a team like this get back in it. And that's what they did, man. And LeBron James, man, hell of a shot. Crazy buzzer beaters, man. You got Paul Pierce, you got Derrick Rose, you got LeBron James. Like, who's next to hit a buzzer beater? But like I said, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they shot 38% from the field, 29-75. The Bulls shot 36%, 32-89. So neither team is shooting the ball well. Free throws, Cleveland got more free throws. Bulls they shot 91%, Cleveland shot 95%. Bulls equal in rebounds. Points in the paint was equal. Fast break points, but, man, Taj Gibson's going to give more. Mike Dunleavy's going to give more. Joakim Noah, I don't know what's going on. He can't find a fucking basket for shit. He's not the same player. Rose is going to continue to have to keep attacking and playing. Jimmy Butler's going to have to continue to keep playing well. And Nikolai, they're going to have to use him more. Tony Snell use him more. And those guys are just going to have to rally because I hope and pray they didn't just mess up and they're going to have to play their ass off in Game 5. But anyway, guys, tell me what you thought about this game. This was a crazy, crazy game. ESPN also, by the way, they start dicking LeBron James, throwing up this Michael Jordan comparison and shit like that. Why do they do that with every great player? And they did it with Kobe, Michael, LeBron, Michael. Who else? Like, they need to stop that. You don't have to keep bringing up Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's in the fucking class of its own. Okay? Michael Jordan hit buzzer beaters to end series. Okay? But anyway, guys, comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, all them social sites, man. I'm out.